One problem with the iPhone is, and you see here the night mode kicked in on the left-hand side at the bottom, that you have no control about the exposure time. So you see here on the right-hand side, it's flipping between 7 and 8 seconds. But now let's take the shot and let's see what the result is. And I'm going to also zoom in a little bit to show the clarity of the pictures. So here's the result of the shot. First of all, it's a very clear image. Look at the sky. You see stars. Let's zoom in a little bit to that gas station here to see what level of detail we have. And I personally think it is amazing what the iPhone is producing here. Handhold actually, not necessarily on a tripod. Let's zoom in for a moment to the street and let's see what details we get there. And again, I think it is fantastic what the iPhone is doing here. Look at that 31.7 mark here on the side of the street and look at the clarity of the street and the structure you get in that night mode shot here. I also did a photo in the 16:9 aspect ratio where the night mode also works. And look at that picture here. Look at the detail you get on the traffic signs, on those 3 cars parking next to the gas station. Look at the structure of the sky. Low noise, very nice clarity, and just an amazing job the iPhone does here. The last shot I want to show from this first round is this one here. And just zooming in a little bit, just to demonstrate again what clarity and detail the iPhone is capturing in the night mode. Look at those signs here with those car advertisements and look at the traffic sign. So for light trails, the iPhone is very much capable of producing nice shots. So being back in Switzerland, it was a clear night sky and I was overseeing Lake Zurich here. And you see here on the right hand side, you can go up to a maximum of 30 seconds in exposure time in the night mode. And I found no way so far to influence this manually. So Apple doesn't give you control about how long you take exposure in night mode. It's currently counting down from 29 seconds to 0. And it depends on the light conditions and the environment, how long you can take exposure here. And in the darkest situations I had, it was about 28 to 30 seconds, what I could take in terms of exposure time. So my conclusion is pretty clear. The night mode is one of the best features Apple ever brought to us. And I had the opportunity now to test this a lot, as you saw in the movie here, in different locations, under different circumstances and situations. And it just works absolutely perfectly. The only thing I'm complaining about is that I cannot use it in the wide angle mode on the 0.5 lens, and that I do not have control about the exposure time. I would like to play with it manually and set the exposure time or the shutter speed myself. Now, the iPhone in the camera in general is a terrific camera. I have seen a lot of smartphone cameras, but this one is really, really good. Please check also out my video on macro photography. I provide the link below in the info box. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like my channel and the content I'm producing, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and peace out.